Hey guys, welcome back to Finding Amanda Bridges. My last video I did was a haul on TJ Maxx and Marshals, so I wanted to go ahead and show you everything I've gotten over the last month and give you some swatches. There's a whole lot, so I'm going to move kind of fast because I don't want to bore you. So let's start with foundations. I'm going to tell you what I loved and what I didn't love. I got these three. Beyond Perfecting. It's concealer and foundation in one. They were $9.99. I really like them. I got one as a gift, which I'm not going to swatch, and then the other two are for me. Okay, so this is the whipped cream color. That's very much like a summer color for me. And this is the linen. Can you see the difference? Get closer. Anyways. And the other one I'm not going to swatch because I got it for somebody that's gross. Set this to the side. I really, really, really like this formula. That's what I'm wearing on my face now. Yeah, I really dig it. Really think it was worth the $9.99. Is it worth the $30? We'll find out. I've wore it probably 4 or 5 times. So, one that I was not crazy about is the NARS. This foundation was not for me, I felt, because it sunk into all my pores and fine lines. So for somebody like my daughter who doesn't have pores and fine lines, that would be awesome. But I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's also kind of white. Anyways. See how you can already see the pores down there? When you smooth it out, everything like sinks into it. So for me, it's not a great buy, but for my daughter, she'd probably love it to death. So it's gonna go to her. I got that for $14.99, which was more expensive than all the others, but hey, yeah, $14.99. Alright, and then I'm not going to swatch this. I had 2 of them. I didn't like it. I gave it away. I'm going to give this one out as a gift. But it's the Rescue Complexion. It's like a tinted moisturizer. So for me, the one that I had just was not enough coverage. My face is not in a place that I could wear something like that, although it may come that way. And then I also got the powder color in light to medium for $6.99. Alright. Okay, so moving off foundation. Those are the foundations I found. My favorite's the Clinique. Bare Minerals is second. NARS is third. Alright, so I got the lippy set that I've been seeing. It's a holiday lippy set. $12.99, so it makes them like $3.25 a piece. No, they're not the fulls, but let me tell you, I don't ever finish a gloss. So this is really pinky. Excuse my bad nail. I'm saving my money for Jeffree Star on Friday, so I gave up the right to get my nails redone. I'm totally cool with it. Alright, so this one's pinky. It's not showing up super pinky on the camera. Ooh. And that one is called Pink. Ooh, I don't even. Well, pink something with a T. I'm not going to try to butcher that. This one's Pearl. Oh my goodness, my keyboard's getting in the way. Let me turn on this light so maybe you guys can see. I just made it worse. No, there's the pearl. The next one is called Citrine. And the last one is called Diamond, and Diamond is one of my favorites because it's just like, bam, there. I mean, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me turn the tinted light off. Can you guys see that? Boom. There we go. So, really dig that. Now from TJ Maxx and Marshals, those are the only lippies I got. Well, lip glosses. I got a bunch of Jeffree Star ones for Christmas. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the two palettes that I got. I picked up the Riviera palette. You see my hands are stained from doing my makeup. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. Alright, so I'm not going to swatch all of them because this is like not a super new palette. But I have been playing in it for about 2 weeks. I like it. It's not as blendable as Jeffree Star's. Let's do some of these shimmers. Do a couple of the mattes. Ooh, I like this shimmer. So, let me see if I can get it past the shine so you guys can see. I'm not great at swatching. They're very pigmented. Now it does take a little bit to blend them, but they're not as bad at blending as Morphe or Makeup Revolution or anything like that. I picked up that palette for $24. Yeah, $24.99. At Ulta, you get it for $45. So I figured that was a pretty good discount. And then I've also got the Alyssa Edwards. I got it for $19.99. It is normally $45. And you know, at Christmas time when all these came out and all the videos came out, I was like, oh my gosh! And I went and I could not, for the life of me, find an Alyssa Edwards palette. And then after I bought all my Christmas, of course, they come back out. And I'm just like, oh man. They had only one left at the TJ Maxx that I was at. And for the last month, I've been looking and seeing them. And they were about to be gone. And so I grabbed it. Because I really love the pinks and the purples and the yellow that are in here. I did a regular neutral look yesterday with this palette. So, I mean, it's possible to do things like that. It gives you something to play with, color to play with, and then some regular colors that you can wear all the time. Alright, so these are the colors. I'll swatch some of them for you. Texas Made is one of my favorites out of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Now, some of these are just a tad bit chalky. I'm spoiled. I like Jeffree Star's stuff. So, some of them are a little chalkier than Jeffree Star's, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still good quality. Get some of this yellow here. I'm going to do the yellow again. Yellows don't really always show up like they're supposed to. Assuming it's probably really hard to make a yellow. Okay, so there's a purple and a gold color I'm going to swatch. And then I'm going to move on to the next thing. So, I mean, I have a friend that lives for purples. So, when she comes over, she's going to want to dip into it. I'm good with it. And then we're going to do this gold right here. That's a really, really pretty gold. Anyways, I got those palettes for half price. For me, for half price, they're totally worth the money. Do I feel like at $45 they're worth the money? Not really. But that's why I got them where I got them. And I'll continue to look for Anastasia Beverly Hills there. But as far as their palettes and buying a Jeffree Star palette for $10 more, I can buy another palette. And the pans are bigger. And the colors are usually more vibrant than that. But nevertheless, it's a good buy for the price. Because, I mean, it's about $50, $55 for a Jeffree Star palette. So $20 for this is definitely worth it. $24 for the Riviera palette, definitely worth it. Especially because the Riviera palette has the option for so many more neutral looks. But I was looking for something with more color, so. Alright, so I also did find some of the blush duos. Now, I found all of them. I do not want all of them. All of these were $9.99. This one is a little bit pinky for me. I'll be putting it in a birthday. So I'll open it and show you, but see, it's a little pinky for me. Alright, and when I got that one, I thought it was this one. Now that looks pinky, but it's not as pinky, I promise. Oh, it comes up just as, but it's not as bright, so I'll show you. It's coming up a different color on there. Oh. It's kind of a subtle one you can build up. I like blushes that you can build up because I go in heavy-handed sometimes, and sometimes you can't come back from being real heavy-handed. So that's the color blush. And I'm not real fond of this highlighter, but nevertheless, it's a goldy highlighter. There you go. Almost like a little bronzy effect, but it doesn't really show up that much when you try to build the glitter side. Anyways, and this has moved on to be a really good bronzer for me while I am very, very light this time. As you can see, I'm wearing it now. The highlighter, though, that I'm wearing is definitely Jeffree Star. I am a die-hard Jeffree Star Makeups Cosmetics fan. I cannot wait to buy his box on Friday if I get to get it. I really wish he would come out with some bronzers and stuff. I know he's got other stuff coming out, but I really like that. I'm wearing it on my face. I'm wearing Kylie blush, though. Felt like it was a little bit more warming than what I had on hand. Alright, so I also got this Radiant Setting Powder. Translucent Radiant Nude. I paid $9.99 for it. I think it's like $24 or $32, something like that. But, whew! It smells like watermelon. It doesn't look super blinding, but let me tell you, if you put it on with something other than a brush, whoo, it's going to be there, girl. It's gonna be there. So, next to the blush, that's kind of like the translucent setting powder, so I can like blend it out. It makes it really radiant, but it's not like dark. For me, I already have highlighter on, so I would use this when I'm trying to do a more natural look. And I just want to kind of look, you know, glowy and whatnot, but I like it. I don't have any complaints about it yet, except for when I tried to put it on one of my lives, and I dampened a beauty blender, and I thought I was going to use it as translucent powder, and ooh, honey, talk about a bronze look, and it was not going anywhere. Alright, so, face care, I have this. I got it for $10. It's about $43 normally, so that's freaking awesome. I really, really, really like this as a daytime moisturizer. A couple times a week. I've also been using this. Is it going to show up? Anyways, it's a CBD face oil. I got it for $5.99. It's for when your face is super dry. It's winter time. My face has a tendency to be super dry as I'm combo leaning dry in the winter and combo leaning oily in the summer. So, something great to have on hand. Doesn't cost you a lot. I also came across this, which I'm really digging for makeup cleaner. Or cleaner of makeup. Makeup remover. Anyways, you shake it, it goes dark. And then it was $2.99. It retails for about $10 at Walmart. And then there's some Boscia spray, but I'm pretty sure you'll see it in the picture that I'm going to put at the end. But it's not in here, and I'm not going to get up and go get it. But I really love it. It's complexion clearing tonic. I've been using it for almost 2 weeks now. And now when I spray it on my face, I can actually feel it bubbling the stuff out. Now, I changed my skincare routine because what I was using, I don't know if it was the Puttyless Poreless Primer that I was using or if it was the cheap foundation I was using, but all my pores were getting really clogged, and I was to the point to where I was like gonna have acne if I didn't do something. So my face is clearing up. All this right here is purely hormonal, and it'll be gone in a few days. So with the rest of my face, I'm really loving the skincare that I got. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will be doing another one next month. I don't know how much I'll be buying, but that's because I'm getting the Jeffree Star box. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And like that'll be my next makeup video, unless I do video looks. That'll be my next makeup video, and I'm super excited to let you guys know if I get it or not. So y'all have a great day. I'll see you soon.